Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. This afternoon, another milestone is slowly unfolding right before our eyes as we come to an end of the school year 2020-2021. To our 153 lovable and amazing kids, as well as their very supportive and cooperative parents who, for the first time, will be witnessing the fruit of their children's hard work and consistently proving their worth to achieve and finish their kindergarten education despite the hassle of pandemic. Hats off to the excited viewers, teachers, parents, learners, and the entire LIS family. Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to the second virtual moving up ceremony of Lawa-an Integrated School, school year 2020-2021, with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Without further ado, let us all start this program by paying homage to our motherland through singing of the Philippine National Anthem, after which, let's ask God's omnipotent presence amidst us through an opening prayer, followed by our Cuties hymn and Rojas City hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Loving and generous God, we praise and thank you for the bountiful blessings you have given us. Thank you for giving us a mind that can know and a heart that can love. Thank you for giving us the chance to continue learning amidst the pandemic that caused a lot of changes in our lives. We are sorry for the times we have failed you. We humbly ask for your forgiveness. Father, help us stay focused on our studies. When learning becomes difficult, grant us the gifts of courage and enthusiasm. Grant us the grace to use our knowledge in making a difference into the lives of the people around us. All this we pray in your mighty name. Amen.
ang mga bata, matahong ang kabulakan, matinlo ang kahanginan, matinaw ang kadagatan, pangisda amon pangabuyanan, ugan amon tanan ng banwang namutan, umudunaan sang dagat nga maalwan, nagapanguna sa bukos Pilipinas, sa pagkaulawon mo ang syudad sang Rojas, nagapanguna sa bukos Pilipinas, sa pagkaulawon mo ang syudad sang Rojas. Kung ikaw ay may kamingaw, kalisod man o kahidlaw, magpahangin ka sa baybay, kay maagom mo ang kataway. May isda kag halimaw, pasayan kag lukon pa dito, talabang kag panginason, matamis nga taong ang atong nga iyawon. Ugan ang tanan ng banwang namutan, umudunaan sang dagat nga maalwan, nagapanguna sa bukos Pilipinas, sa pagkaulawon mo ang syudad sang Rojas, nagapanguna sa bukos Pilipinas, sa pagkaulawon mo ang syudad sang Rojas, nagapanguna sa bukos Pilipinas, sa pagkaulawon mo ang syudad sang Rojas.
To set the tone of this significant event, let us welcome our selected pupil of Kinder B2, Micaela Jean A. Catalan, for her welcome address.
Our school head, Ma'am Jocelyn E. Hediana, Dr. Joshua A. Garingo, our head teacher 1, our public school district supervisor, Sir Vicente B. Lorenzo, Dr. Connie S. Agana, our education program supervisor for kindergarten, our information officer, Ma'am Renita A. Bukalid, dear parents, teachers, friends, a pleasant day. On behalf of the kindergarten pupils, batch 2021 of Lawa-an Integrated School, I welcome you all to this year's kindergarten virtual moving up ceremony. Your presence here today fills our hearts with happiness. Today is a special day for us, marking one milestone in our young life. Through the tender and loving care of our parents and teachers, we are proud to say that we have grown victorious as we continue to pursue a higher name and face this global pandemic. With the Lord God on our side, we know that we will always win. Thank you and welcome once again.
At this point of time, to do the honor and presenting and recommending the candidates for completion, let us all welcome the goal-oriented and a dynamic ace of Lawa-an Integrated School, Miss Jocelyn E. Hedriana, Principal 3.
Mr. Vicente B. Lorenzo, Public Schools District Supervisor of Cluster 8, Schools Division of Rojas City, City of Rojas. Sir, I have the honor to present and recommend to you the 153 kindergarten candidates for completion of Lawa-an Integrated School, Lawa-an, Rojas City, this school year 2020-2021. 70 of whom are male and 83 are female. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the basic requirement prescribed for the K-12 basic education curriculum by the Department of Education this 14th day of July 2021. Sir, here they are, ready for your confirmation.
To formally confirm our candidates for completion, let us all welcome our Public Schools District Supervisor of Cluster 8, Mr. Vicente B. Lorenzo.
Good day, everyone. By the authority delegated to me by Dr. Feliciano C. Buenafe Jr., CISO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Rojas City, and upon the presentation and recommendation of Miss Jocelyn E. Hedriana, Principal 3 of Lawa-an Integrated School, that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed for the K-12 basic education curriculum by the Department of Education. I now confirm the moving up ceremony of these candidates for completion of 70 boys and 83 girls this 14th day of July in the year of the Lord 2021, with all the rights, benefits, and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, completers.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome the kindergarten completers of Lawa-an Integrated School for school year 2020-2021. Kindergarten A1 and A2 Advisor, Mrs. Famela M. Villanueva. Kinder A1 Boys, Agihap DJ F. Alicalas Robel V. Alvarez Ryan R. Antonino Rins Andre B. Arroyo Marco Tyler G. Benliro Sean Gabriel B. Berlandino Jasper T. Berte Mars J. A. Buenviaje Nathan Elv A. Kamsa Hemrad N. Castones Lance D. Danyos Paul Jacob A. De la Cruz Zakel John B. Duran Cyril B. Frial Shannon Luis F. Gelilang Raven Braille T. Gregorio Gabriel D. Opanyo Jairo O. Responde Mark Allen R. Kinder A1 Girls, Asibuche Jinlian H. Albaladejo Renley Flor B. Aldea Alexa Shane D. Arroyo Zina Tatiana P. Avelino Jam Irish. Bautista Crystal Jen P. Bernarte Mary Kate E. Bodoso Abigail Julia T. Celis Shira Joy O. Erno Helsa May C. Fagtanan Georgelyn Faith S. Faunilio Cliana A. Fernandez Shekinah May M. Hago Kirsty Kate A. Harce Celerain, A. Lacorte Gabel Hestia, B. Laurente Rose, L. Ligaste Shishai Ishi, Oxon Razel, J. San Agustin Lexi Febi, A. Timban Jassy Kalea, I. Kinder A2 Boys Baldugo Yuan Ezekiel, Y. Basa Gray Maverick, A. Besana Early, T. Dadivas John Josel, J. De Latina Trician Mill, Z. Deliava Zion Joshua, B. Eloria Prince Neil Allen, R. Eschalbo Ace Justin, F. Gonyo Sean Aldrey, F. Habonete Kim, D. Lim Kinton Jace, M. Leander Kurt Calex, A. Loberas Bless Nathan, C. Miranda Sandal Ray, C. Rendon Kaiser, V. Siposo Kenneth Gabriel, B. Oreta D.K. Lee, A. Kinder A2 Girls. Abalayan Rochelle Lorraine, D. Asception Athena Luis. Alcorano Edmily, A. Arines Hannah May, D. Aro Jazrian, E. Batle Franzil Sofia, A. Berte Silent May, D. Betita Luis Natalie, L. Capulso Mayril, B. Dador Kira Junice, D. Eloria Mary Andrea, B. Esteban Princess Rian, B. Ibanez Jeneline, D. Lerona Pearl Mavelyn, B. Lozada Irish, D. Udker Jeremy, F. Olano Natalia, D. Redulia Ronat Tris, C. Sampiano Julian May, B. Sokita Precious Rainy, D. Tumugdan Kenny, A. Kindergarten B1 and B2 Advisor, Mrs. Jeneline B. Dumalag. Kinder B1 Boys, Amakan Marcos Jacob, A. Antiquinia Rico Ayan, M. Beloso Seth Alexander, D. Bernas John Elton, A. Leones Rowan, J. De la Cruz Glenn Kaiser, G. De la Cruz Jovin Kyle, C. De la Torre Sean Carlo, B. Derecho Beethoven. Fontanilla Joshua, A. Galfo Elizer Kent, D. Indico QM Boy, D. Lapidante John Eric, D. Ophalia Louis John, M. Laes Mark Joe, B. Pilahio Nathaniel, A. Sobebe Jonaro. Kinder B1 Girls, Adagaw Jade Maries, G. Antoy Christine, D. Argote Joanna, M. Arines Jewel Jane, B. Avilino Princess Iana, B. Basco Caitlin, G. Besana Zuzain Eunice, A. Bolido Daniela Miles. Calanza Kaina Mil, A. Chavez Ryle Jean. Chua Venice Joyce, A. Declaro Roxanne. Dumaniel Sheena May, D. Gaela Rian, D. Habagat Chloe Mahan, V. Mapalad Brita Taisha, E. Rendon Iramia, D. Robis MJ L. Samonte Ernie May B. Samonte Rose-Ann A. Kinder B2 Boys Alcorano Elvin F. Jr. Alihaga Jury F. Alvarez Aljay Vince A. Borja Prince Jax G. Castro Kimfer A. Jr. De Jose Clarence H. De Chosa Ronnie D. Jr. De la Cruz L. John A. Ekaran Mark John D. Hernaez Jericho Lopez Ray Vincent L. Panagsagan Hill D. Jr. Perio Elijah John N. Rendon Kenneth M. Rocco King Alfred L. Simon Hilbert P. Jr. Tres Fuentes Rain J. Kinder B2 Girls Albarese Laichen Kate B. Alinsog Windy Joy P. Arlos Genevieve M. Balosa Mary Joy B. Bejones Laika Jean E. Bernarte Erica B. Besa Kaichien Ariv Gil B. Catalan Micaela Jean A. Cernardo Brill A. Dayang Liza May C. Di Juan Maria Laika D. Fantilanan Andrea E. Fanugon Kaisha Ina O. Francisco Luis Kai A. Juarez Samantha Faith M. Oquindo Beverly Jazz B. Ovales Angel Naden G. Pagunsan Zane P. Sampiano Jomela H. Villegas Sheena Claudi D. Yamson Ruby Jen R.
Dear audience, let us listen to the message by our Public Schools District Supervisor, no other than Mr. Vicente B. Lorenzo.
My warmest greetings to all of you. It is fulfilling to note that another batch of completers and graduates school year 2020-2021 have finished their race for excellence even though we are amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Completion and graduation is a momentous event to be celebrated not only for our pupils and students who have successfully hurdled their basic education, but also to the parents who have fulfilled their support and responsibility as home learning facilitators in the distant learning of education to their children. In spite of the presence of the COVID-19 pandemic, which hinder our normal life of education, hence, reaping the fruit of one's toil is indeed fulfilling. You are the pride of your alma mater. Just like those ahead of you, you are expected to bring honor to your school through the quality life and person that you will make out of yourself in the future. May this year's completion and graduation theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic serve as your inspiration and motivation to face with a challenge to bear in mind the importance of education as we pursue our dreams and ambition in life, that we should build a strong foundation through quality education in order to stand whatever challenges and obstacles that happen which hamper our way toward success in life. Instill the desirable values of honesty, simplicity, support of our teacher, family, and many others, which were taught to you during your hard time school days. The expectation from you is really high. However, I am sure that with a deep sense of sincerity and dedication, you can make it. You still have your journey, and so keep our love and faith in you. Your teachers and I assure you of our prayers for your success. With your confidence, courage, and your strong faith in God, you will be able to overcome this obstacle and come out victorious and triumphant. Again, my heartfelt congratulations.
Once more, let us offer our attention to the message by the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Rogelio P. Amador.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Indeed, the school year 2020-2021 is the most challenging year for all of us. We have to make a lot of adjustments in order to cope with the new normal situation brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Charles Darwin, it is not the strongest species that survives, nor the most intelligent. Rather, it is the one that is most adaptable to change. You may not be the strongest nor the brightest, but the fact that you were able to cope and adjust to the new normal situation is an indication that you are strong. This unique experience you had as students molded you and made you stronger and better persons. This capacity to manage with difficult circumstances is a good indicator of success in the future. You are that person, my dear graduates. With what you have gone through, I am confident that you will be able to surmount bigger and tougher challenges that you will encounter in the future. All the trials and difficulties that you have experienced only made you better prepared to face another stage of academic life. When you look back later on in life, you can be proud that you were there in the toughest of times. You were there in the most difficult of situations. You were there and you survived. My salute to you, my dear graduates of Batch 2021. I also wish to congratulate our parents for unselfishly guiding your children in this most difficult time. Your assistance and support in molding them to become better versions of themselves is valuable to their success. Congratulations also to our school heads and teachers. Thank you very much for giving our learners the best education that they deserve amidst these trials. We are all witnesses to the difficulties that you have gone through just to make sure that our children learn despite the odds. Thank you for creating a big impact in the lives of our learners. To our stakeholders, thank you very much for your untiring support and cooperation to our various programs, projects, and activities which are vital to the growth and development of our learners. To all these and many more, my salute to all of you. Once again, Congratulations to all of you for a job well done for school year 2020-2021. Good luck and may God continue to bless us all. Congratulations and mabuhay!
At this moment, let us hear the words of our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge of the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, no other than Dr. Feliciano C. Buenafe Jr., CESO 6.
My warmest felicitations to our completers and graduates of Batch 2021. You have brought pride and joy to your parents, relatives, and friends who have supported you to overcome the struggles and challenges in your educational journey. They played a great role in making you achieve where you are right now. This event is a wonderful celebration of your success and victory over the surmounting challenges you went through just to finish this new normal school year 2020-2021. Let us remember to show our gratitude to our parents, guardians, teachers, school heads, and our stakeholders for their unwavering support to make education continue even in the face of the global pandemic. The conduct of the end of school year rites for this school year 2020-2021 has changed and drastically adjusted to the context of the new normal situation. Just like the opening of classes for this school year, we had encountered dilemma, fears, and apprehensions on how to ensure continuity in education. I believe you have uttered your genuine and continued prayers for us to receive God's sustaining grace and protection to make education alive and thrive even amid these crucial times. This year's end of school year rites is focused on the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemic. This gives us the motivation and inspiration that we shall continue to provide inclusive and quality education while securing the safety of learners from the health risk brought by the spread of COVID-19 infection. This new normal school year will surely be treasured by all of us, especially you completers and graduates. You have successfully conquered all the academic challenges and anxiety brought about by this pandemic. You have shifted your attendance from the normal face-to-face classes into a virtual mode of classroom engagement or through modular distance learning. Everything was new to us. I know you have struggled a lot, but congratulations because you affirmed to yourself with conviction that no amount of pandemic can ever cease to achieve your dreams. Let your energy propels you to ceaselessly chase your ambitions and aspirations in life. Do not lose your enthusiasm even in your excruciating failures. Please do remain enthusiastic in reaching your dreams even in the midst of hopelessness, chaos, and uncertainties. Always remember that in achieving your dreams, you are contributing to building a better society. Once again, my sincerest congratulations. Keep safe. God bless us all.
Also, to grace our program with his speech, let us hear our Regional Director, Mr. Ramir B. Oitico, for his wholehearted message.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far, in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
At this moment, let us watch a video recorded graduation message of DepEd Secretary Yunor Magtolis Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we come to the last part of the program, let us first hear some announcements to be given to us by our head teacher, Dr. Joshua Garingo.
Congratulations to our moving up kindergarten pupils, Batch 2021 Grade 6 graduates, and Grade 10 completer students of Lawa-an Integrated School. Lawa-an Integrated School would like to announce that the enrollment for school year 2021-2022 is still ongoing from kinder to grade 10. You can visit our online enrollment through our official page at DepEd Tayo Lawa-an Integrated School to fill in the learner enrollment and survey tagging form. Or you can visit our beloved school, Lawa-an Integrated School, and Barangay Lawa-an Barangay Hall to fill in the learner enrollment and survey tagging form face-to-face, but by strictly observing the basic health protocols, especially in wearing your face mask and face shield while maintaining the social distancing. Here in Lawa-an Integrated School, we are still offering the modular and online classes from kindergarten to grade 10. The opening of classes for school year 2021-2022 is not yet finalized as of the moment, but rest assured that we are going to announce it as soon as the official date is finalized. Ano pa nahulat nyo? Enroll na sa Lawa-an Integrated School kag padayunon ang imo handom. God bless everyone, stay safe and healthy always.
Our head teacher 1, Dr. Joshua A. Garingo, our ever supportive Principal 3, Ma'am Jocelyn E. Hedriana, our public schools district supervisor, Sir Vicente B. Lorenzo, Ma'am Connie S. Agana, our education program supervisor in kindergarten. Dear teachers, beloved parents, fellow kindergarten pupils, good day. Today marks a memorable event in our lives because it is our moving up ceremony. Words are not enough to express our thanks to our Almighty God and the people who made this day possible for each one of us. To Ma'am Pham and Ma'am Jen for your patience, love, and care for providing us what we need this school year amidst this pandemic. To our loving parents for being our teacher at home, for teaching us how to count, write, read, draw, dance, sing, and recite, especially for being so patient. In this, we also realize that the cooperation between you, our parents, and our long distance and never been met teacher is a great challenge. That COVID is not a hindrance to our learning. Your sacrifices, love, and support will live in our hearts as we go along our first journey. Madamo nga salamat sa inyo tanan. To my fellow kindergarten pupils, even if we were not given the chance to be on stage and accept our certificates, still we are blessed to be part of this unique virtual moving up ceremony. Our safety will always be our school's foremost concern. Once again, thank you and congratulations to all of us.
Okay, sarap alalahanin ang ako ay bata pa. Doon sa kindergarten, tunay na kay saya. Mahal na mga guro, sa akin nag-alaga. Kung kaya't sa puso't isip ko'y di mawawala.
the nights. Hold me up, hold me tight, lift me up to touch the sky, teaching me to love with hearts, helping me open my mind. I can fly, I'm proud that I can fly, to give the best of mine till the end of the time. Believe me, I can fly, I'm proud that I can fly, to give the best of mine to heaven in the sky. Stars in the sky, wishing once upon a time. Give me love, make me smile till the end of life. Hold me up, hold me tight, lift me up to touch the sky, teaching me to love with